children. How are you all? Hope all are fine. Yes. Wednesday. Yes, no? The 24th of March. Correct? Yes? Okay. Yesterday what we learned? Everything you summarized yourself? Yes? Okay. And you all completed your homework also, no? That is one of the good habit. Correct? Summarizing yourself and reading day-to-day basis, that is your good habit. Do follow all those things and you will be very good in your future. Okay, today I am going to discuss little about the good habits. I have a book here. Okay, I just go on what is there good habit in the good habit. Okay, what are those? Get up early in the morning. You have to get up early in the morning. Brush your teeth twice a day. As I told you, you have to brush your teeth once you got up in the morning and once before going to your bed. And after every meal, you have to wash goggle your mouth and you have to split the water. To exercise regularly. Yes, no, you have to do the exercise regularly. Take a bath every day. Yes, no, you have to keep yourself hygiene. So take a bath every day. Comb your hair neatly. You have to comb your hair neatly. Cut your nails every week. Cut your nails every week. Take your mama's help and then you have to cut. Don't do it by yourself. Pray to God daily. Yes, no? Because the God is the only one person with whom we will not see but he will hear all our prayings. Okay. Wash your hands before and after meals. Yes, no? You have to wash your hands before and after your meals. Have 2 glasses of milk every day. Yes, you have to have 2 glasses of milk once in the morning and once in the evening. If you are feeling hungry before going to bed also you can have. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables daily. You have to eat lot of fruits and vegetables daily because it's a rich in minerals and iron contents. Drink plenty of fresh and clean water. You have to drink plenty and fresh water. Always wear clean clothes. You have to wear a clean clothes, iron and washed clothes. Next, be on time in your school. You have to be on time in your school. You should not get late for your school. Attend your classes and hear to the lessons. Attend your classes and listen to your lessons. Maintain silence and discipline in the day. If you go to read books in your library, you have to maintain a silence in there. Form a queue to board the school bus. When if you want to go by a school bus, you have to maintain a queue. Don't rush and run to sit inside the bus. Prepare well for your exams. Yes, no? If you read for a 200 marks, you can face a 100 marks easily. Arrange and set your school bag. You have to arrange and set your school bag neatly. Finish your homework before playing. You have to finish your homework before playing. Go and play to refresh yourself. Go and play outside to refresh yourself. Help the elderly people who are unable to do their own work. You have to help of people. Okay, these all are some good habits still are there. We will discuss in our next class. Okay, shall we start our class today? Yes, children? Yes, as usual I'll start my class with the English. What we learned in the English yesterday? In, on, under. What is the in andre ಒಳಗೆ? The fish in the bowl. Second one, flowers in the plant, the fruits in the plate. Like that you can make a sentences. In the fish in the bowl, the flowers in the plant, the fruits in the plate. If you put a fruit in the plate, this is called a in. Next one is on. The cat on the bat. The man on the bus. You know, no? If the bus is very rush, the people will sit on the bus also. So the man on the bus. Okay. The moon on the sky. Where is the moon? The moon is on the sky. Okay. The cat on the bat, the man on the bus, the moon on the sky. Next is under. Okay. The beetroot grows under the soil. Where the beetroot grows, children? Beetroot elli grow agutte? The beetroot grows under the soil. Okay. Next one. The cycle is standing under the tree. Okay, the cycle is standing under the tree. Next one. Okay. Run the umbrella if it is raining. Run under the umbrella if it is raining. If it is raining, you have to run under the umbrella. Okay. So you can make so many sentences using in, on, and the under. The fish in the bowl, the flowers in the plant, the fruits in the plate. On. The cat on the bat, the man on the bus, the moon on the sky. Next, under. The beetroot grows under the soil. The cycle is standing under the tree. Run under the umbrella if it is raining. ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಛತ್ರಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಓಡೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ರನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಅಂಬ್ರೆಲಾ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಒಳಗೆ, ಅದರ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ. ಆನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆನ್ ದ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್, ಆನ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್. ದ ಬುಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್, ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೀಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ ಒಳಗೆ, ಕೆಳಗೆ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗೆ. ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನೇನು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೀಟ್ರೂಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಸೈಕಲ್ ನಾವು ಮರದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಶೇಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಲ್ ಶೇಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮರದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಸೈಕಲ್ ನಿಲ್ಸಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ರನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಅಂಬ್ರೆಲಾ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈನಿಂಗ್. ಅದೇನಾದರೂ ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅಂಬ್ರೆಲಾ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಓಡೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, so the meaning of in, on, under you understood, no? You try to make your own sentences using in, on, under in your 4 lines book and send to me. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, now we will move to our next class, that is the EVS. we were learning about the modes of transport. Okay, modes of transport. You all know what is the modes of transport ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಏರ್. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ತ್ರೀ ಮೋಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, water and the air. Okay, land transport is means of transport or a mode of transport where the vehicles have been transported, transported from one place to another place using the road. Okay, most of the vehicles like bus, truck, excavator or JCB, so many vehicles are there. Including the train is also a modes of transport, comes under a land. Okay, next is our water. Water transportation is a modes of transportation where the vehicles are transported using from one place to another place using a water, like water boat, ship or cargo ship. So many are there that we will use to transport most of the goods from one harbor to another harbor. Next is air transport. This is the fastest means of transport. Here the transportation is used to transport the people or goods from one place to another place using a air, like aeroplane, helicopter, air bus or hot air balloon. So many things are, so many vehicles are there. Okay, yesterday with this we learned some vehicles also. Okay, what are those vehicles? Like car, racing car, double deck bus or train, boats, ship, then boat houses, aeroplane, airbus, then glider, rocket. So many we learned yesterday. That are the vehicles which we use to transport from one place to another place. Today we are going to learn who uses these vehicles. Okay, who uses these vehicles. Okay, we will see one by one who will use these vehicles. The first one is aeroplane. Who drives the aeroplane? Okay, who drives the aeroplane? That is the pilot. Pilot drives the aeroplane. Next is the bus. Who uses the bus? Who drives the bus? Yes, bus driver. Bus driver, bus driver drives the bus from one place to another place to transport the human beings or persons from one place to another place. Next is fire engine. Who drives fire engine? Yes, it's a fireman. It's a fireman. Fire engine driven by fireman. He will put off the fire which has been happened accidentally. Next is train. Who drives the train? He is a train driver. Okay, train driver drives a train to transport the people and also goods from one place to another place. Next is ambulance. Who drives the ambulance? Community helper. He comes under a doctor thing. Okay, so what we will do? We will write like a driver. Hospital driver. Okay, he works in hospital. Okay. Next is tractor. Who uses or drives this tractor? Yes, he is a farmer. Okay. Who will drive a tractor? That is a farmer. Next one is police car. Who drives the police car? Who drives the police car? That is a policeman. Police car is driven by policeman. Correct? Okay, no? Next one is which one? JCB. Okay. Who drives the JCB? Construction worker. Okay, now we will see aeroplane drives the pilot. Bus is driven by bus driver. Fire engine by fireman. Next is train driven by train driver. Okay, next is ambulance driven by driver. He works in hospital. Tractor driven by farmer. Police car is driven by or used by a policeman. JCB, who drives the JCB? He works in construction field. So these all are the vehicles and the persons who uses these vehicles. Okay. The homework is in your 4 lines book. Write the heading who uses these vehicles. Who uses these vehicles, and you have to copy all these things. Okay, one time. Okay. Aeroplane, pilot, bus driver, fire engine, fireman, train driver, ambulance driver, tractor, farmer, police car, policeman, JCB, construction worker. This thing you have to write in your 4 lines book. One homework. Another one homework is there. Open your EVS. Page number 19. Okay, what is there? Color the following means of transport according to the letters and colors given. Okay. In the A, they are given blue. For B, they are given yellow. C for pink. D for green. A for blue. B for yellow. C for pink. D for green. You have to color using the same color for that alphabets. Okay. This is in your EVS workbook, page number 9. Understood, children? Yes. Now we will move to our next class, that is mathematics. In the maths, we will do skip counting. Okay, skip counting of what? Twos. First is two. I will write the numbers horizontally because there is no much place for me, so I write it horizontally. 1 to 50, I will do the skip counting for all the things. Okay? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24, 26, 28 and 30. 32, 34, 36, 38 and 40. 42, 44, 46, 48 and 50. As I told you, the differences between 2 always will be the 2 only. I showed you no in the number line how it will go jump. From 0 if you count 1 and 2, it will stop in a 2. Next, if you start from 2 to 4, 1, 2, it will stop in a only. So, this is a skip counting of 2. If you didn't understand, you please recheck the previous class. Okay. Next is 5s. I'll write it vertically. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Okay. This is a skip counting of 5s. Okay. Next is 10s. 10, 20, 40, 50. Okay. I hope you understood all the skip counting of 2s, 5s, 10s. Understood no? If you don't know, again you can recheck using your what previous class. I'll show one example using the number line for the 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So if you start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will start here 5. Okay, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 will be the 1 skip counting. Okay, next if you start from again, you have to start from here 5 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you understood no how it came? So 5 countings means you have to start number 5, again you have to start with 1 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay? Yes? Okay. I'll give you one homework. In your mathematics readiness book, page number 84, you have to complete that page number 84. What they are given, you have to see that how which they are given. They are given 2s or 10s or 5 skipping, and you can complete the same thing. Okay children, I hope you understood today's class. Take care, do all your homework. Bye.